Lawrence, what would you do if you had $1 million?
I'll tell you what I'd do, man. 2 chicks at the same time, man.
Hey Exiles, Chronic Painless here to showcase some tech that I've been using to make my BV super speedy. I started, of course, when I got my Mage Blood, I decided that I wanted to just see how fast I could go. So, started off pretty good. We got the Queen of the Forest going, and, I was, pretty fast, faster than before, certainly. But that wasn't fast enough. So I decided to use the Jungroan self-chill tech, right, combining the all damage taken chilling me with a cast on trigger Forbidden Rite, and that will chill me at the maximum effect, but that chill effect is reversed, giving me 30% increased action speed. And yeah, so that looks pretty good, right? A little faster. Definitely a little faster, right? But, you don't want it to trigger off of that. You can time it a little better. So I added Phase Run. Right, with Phase Run on left click, now I go much faster. And it's synced up so that it lasts for the full 4-second cooldown and then triggers the next one. I can cast my BV right beforehand. I've gotten a lot of duration into my BV. And so it will be at 10 blades all the time, even though I'm only casting just about once every 4 seconds. That wasn't fast enough. I wanted to go even faster. And something occurred to me. I noticed that even though Phase Run is supposed to be cancelled when you use another skill, right? Just goes away. If you are triggering Forbidden Rite at the same time, no, that doesn't cancel it. So I asked myself, what if I triggered something else at the same time? And what I decided to trigger was Withering Step. And since I'm damaging myself with Forbidden Rite, I could use a level 1 cast when damage taken support, which is good enough to, support a mid-level Withering Step. And I found that I could actually cast both of them at the same time. Now that's some speed. Of course, the Withering Step will only have 50% uptime since it does not cool down while it is active. But, as you can see, it's still pretty nice, right? You go a little fast, and then the elusive kicks in, and we just take it to that next level of speed, right? And because everything is essentially looping, right, it's very easy to throw my BV in there into the mix as long as I cast it, right before all of the triggers go off. Everything stays synced. I stay at 10 blades, and everything dies. So this has been a lot of fun. I haven't actually seen anything else online about cast when damage taken, Withering Step working with Phase Run at the same time, right? Withering Step is another ability that, if you use another ability, right, it goes away. So it's kind of funny that you can use 2 abilities that would normally be canceled as soon as you use anything else at exactly the same time. And so that's how I've been going super, super fast. And I don't think that this tech necessarily applies to a lot of builds, because obviously it is at its most potent if you only need to cast once every 4 seconds. So, it'll work for some builds, but for BV, you get a little extra duration, and you are on easy street. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope if you want to go fast, you can make good use of this. You don't need the Mage Blood Queen of the Forest setup to make this work, right? It's really the self-chill aspect that I'm building off of. And of course, the Mage Blood and the Queen of the Forest are just providing the great foundation for my movement speed to benefit all of this additional action speed that I am picking up. And so, yeah. stay painless.